What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Spilling Wine with Kelly is Lit. Today, I'm back with Dana.
Hi, guys.
Today, we have a lot to talk to you guys about. We had a crazy month, to say the least.
Oh, my God.
Like,
I'm scared
crazy.
to tell everyone. It was bad.
And as you can see by the title, no, it is not clickbait, but we'll get into it. I want to start off with something lighthearted and funny to make you guys laugh, because, you know, that's what this is all about. We also have iced coffee today because if you don't know, I'm a coffee addict. I need my caffeine, and I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for this. So shout out to Duncan.
Duncan. I got the strawberry dragon with the lemon. I got a strawberry dragon for lemonade, if you didn't hear the accent. But this is my favorite.
Kelly runs on Duncan, so, and Starbucks.
They should sponsor you.
They should.
Like, you should be sponsored by Duncan.
For real.
They just didn't have your Duncan latte.
Dunkin' latte,
Dunkin'
yeah,
latte.
facts. Like, what the fuck? But whatever. We settled for a caramel latte today. Anyways, so I went on a date. And if you know me, you know I don't usually go on dates. It's not my thing. Like, I'm not usually excited to go on a date. But this man was very persistent in DMing me. Like, when I tell you, he DM'd me several times, swiping up on my stories, hearting my stories. He starts off and he's like, hey, I'm a 6'2" state trooper that likes to go on fun dates. Like, what? Would you want to go on a date? And I'm like,
wait,
what?
you didn't tell me this.
No, but he said it multiple times.
What has the 6 foot got to do with it?
Maybe because he has no personality. I don't know.
Or maybe he's thinking about something else.
I don't know, but he said it multiple times. Like, I'm actually gonna look for it.
How many times did he say it?
Multiple times.
Hey,
like, that was like his pitching. That was like his pitching line.
I'm a 6'2", whatever inch.
Oh my God.
Ready? State trooper. He is weird. Oh, I'm saying he's weird. He's weird.
Ready?
He's a Leo.
Oh God.
And they're weird.
Ready? You looking for a 6'2" state trooper that would love to go on a fun date with you by any chance?
What? Oh God. Wait till you hear about the fun date.
Dina.
Wait till you hear about the fun date.
So I was like, oh, like, that's an interesting kind of like segue into my DMs, don't you think? Like, it's not like a random, hey, like, how are you? Like, that's like a a pitching point to like sell yourself. So I'm like, oh, like, what's going on here? But whatever, I give him my number. I start texting him because I'm like, you know what? It can't really hurt. But he's like, have you ever tried French food? And I'm like, French food?
Like French fries?
Like French fries? Like
French fries?
Like, no, I've never really seen like French food. Like, I don't know what they eat.
Like
whatever.
Frog legs.
Like, I don't know what they eat. Like, whatever. I don't know. But he's like, yeah, like, basically, like, I was in the military for X amount of years, and like, I've tried all these different like types of food in different places. So like, I really love French food, and I want you to try it. Are you picky? God. He goes, are you picky? And I'm like, at this point, I should have fucking said that I'm picky because just wait until you hear what the fuck I consumed on this date.
I'm picky. I'm always picky. I'm scared for you.
I want chicken tenders.
I was like, wait, you gotta tell the story because I gotta tell them when I asked you if they had that on the menu. You're like, no, say it.
See, he's like, I made reservations for this really beautiful restaurant, and I can't lie, it was beautiful.
It was
beautiful. It was
gorgeous.
It was an only French restaurant. So no, they didn't have burgers. They didn't have fucking like.
Did they have French onion soup?
They did.
You should have got that.
I should have got that, but I didn't because he wanted me to try something very specific, and I'm gonna segue into that. But anyways, we make reservations. He makes reservations for this place, and whatever. Leading up to the date, he picks me up. We go to this restaurant. It's beautiful, like candlelit dinner. It's mad dark in there, like nice setup, like mad fancy, right? And he's like, oh, by the way, like cow liver is really good, right?
Oh. Cow liver.
He's like, cow liver is really good. And like, I like make a face. I'm like, what?
Yeah, hello. Welcome to the first date. Have some cow liver.
Wait, it gets worse. Oh, Jesus. He's like, trust me, it's really good. Like, I thought the same thing until I tried it. So I'm like, oh, okay. Like, maybe like whatever.
No. No.
Mind you, I'm looking at the menu. Nothing looks familiar. I'm like, what the hell does this even mean?
Oh my God.
Like, you know, when they have a description and everything, it's like mad, like just not normal thing. And like, I don't mean to be offensive to like French people. Like, I don't mean to like.
It's foreign to you.
It's foreign to me. Like, I just didn't understand. So like the waiters.
Chicken nuggets and French fries. I'm done.
So we call the waiter over. Wait. So I'm like, have you ever tried any of this stuff before? Like, do you know what any of this stuff is? He goes, no, that's the point. I'm like, what do you mean?
We do not like a surprise
I'm
in
like,
food.
what do you mean? I'm like, you don't know what any of this stuff is? He's like, no, you just try it and hope that you like it.
No,
like,
there's one thing about food. I'm not leaving that day hungry. Because I waited all night to eat your food. And I need to eat something.
No, literally. And the date was at 9:30. So like I basically
starving.
starved myself this whole day to like eat. You know what I mean? Because I don't like going on a date and like barely eating my food. Like I like to like, you know, whatever. Eat. That's the whole point.
She likes to eat, people. Anyone that wants to take out Kelly, she likes to eat. Make sure there's chicken nuggets on the menu or even chicken teriyaki. Remember I asked you?
Italian food, please. Some
food.
Pasta, some seafood, something.
But like
anything.
I asked you. I was like, was there even any like chicken teriyaki? And you like, Dana, no.
Girl.
Nothing like that.
Girl. He calls the waiter over. He's like, excuse me, do you guys have the cow liver? She goes, no, I'm sorry. We don't have anything beef, but we have chicken liver. And he's like, okay, like we're going to get that. Right? So he orders chicken liver for us. And I'm like, whatever, like it's something new. Like I'm not expecting it to be like so bad.
The funny thing is that you gave it hope.
I know, and I really shouldn't have, but like I felt bad. Like he was really nice, and like I'm not like I didn't want to make it seem like I was like not interested or not having like a good time. Like, you know, like I wanted to be like respectful and like open to trying like this food that he like brought me to this place. That's, you know what I mean?
Very sweet of you, but it's chicken liver.
I know, girl.
It's not like you're eating like a salmon or something. It's chicken liver.
I know. So he's like, okay, we're gonna start with the chicken pate, which is chicken liver. So anyway, so he orders.
Okay.
And the waiter comes over. He's like, chicken pate.
Chicken mate up in here. No.
When I tell you, it's like this little bowl. It looks like cat food. It's like the wet food that you give your cat. Like, that's what it looks like.
That's disgusting. And you ate that. And
it was okay.
What did it taste like? Describe it.
Wait.
It's something that I've never had that before. So describe it to me how it tastes. Like you put it in your mouth.
So I'm looking at it.
What does it smell like?
No, Dana didn't smell it.
You don't. It's going near your mouth. You don't smell it. Okay. She don't smell her food.
So he digs right into it, right? And he's like, "Oh my god, it's so good." And I'm like, "Wait, like, He's like, "No, like you have to try it. It's so good." And I'm like, "Okay, like maybe it's good. Like whatever. I never tried it before." So like I take a piece of bread. I literally dip this. Dana, this much of it, I barely dip it because I'm like,
you did a glaze of chicken liver.
First of all, there was like a shiny layer on top of it. It was like gelatin. I'm like, I don't even want to think about this. Like the fact that I'm even thinking about it right now, like leave a like down below because I'm gonna throw up.
I really think that was just congealed fat.
Please, Dina, I literally just said I don't want to think about that.
But you know I had to say it.
But it really was though. It was like a gelatin layer.
Oh my god.
And then when you dig past the layer, it's like
past the layer like it's the earth. Let's dig.
Like the crust of the earth. Like what?
Ew, that was disgusting.
When you dig past the gelatin layer,
yes, okay,
it looks like cat food, like the wet cat food that like the I don't want to think
like
about
dog
it anymore.
food. Yeah. Like, you know, like the Caesars.
This man was devouring that shit, like eating it like it was fucking like Jello or something. And I'm like,
the thing is, like, this guy probably thought like, oh, I'm gonna get a kiss at the end of the night. And
I'm like,
did he?
No.
Oh, absolutely. Thank God.
I'm like, no, I don't really like it. Like, you can have it. I'm like, that's all for you. Like, I was making like a joke, but like not like trying to make fun of it. I was like, nah, that's all you. Like, you can have it.
Yeah, I'm good.
And he was eating it. I was like, whatever. It came with little pickles. I was eating the pickles though, because I love some pickles.
And you like the pickles.
I like the pickles. I didn't know what the fuck to order because it was like smoked eel and like fucking like duck breast and
duck
like
breast.
You know, like shit that I've never tried before and I don't really like have any desire to try. So I ordered a salad. thinking that it's like a normal like house salad, whatever, right?
Safe.
That's what I was thinking, right?
Safe.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't bad. But why the fuck were there apples, raisins, and walnuts in my salad?
Raisins? Who puts raisins in the salad? I heard craisins, but not raisins.
Right.
Was it craisins? Or
no, it was not.
Like brown raisins.
That ass, like golden raisins. Yeah.
Ew.
I mean,
what was it called? Salad.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Some weird, I don't know. I don't want to call it weird because like.
Did they come up? Salad here. Salad here. Pate. Salad.
Chicken pate.
Chicken pate. Up in here. Salad with raisins. No.
The salad wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty good. Like I ate the salad.
The dressing was good?
It wasn't like regular dressing. It was like kind of sweet.
Okay, so I would be in trouble because I don't eat salad. So what would I eat?
Wait, you don't eat salad?
No.
Really?
I think salad is disgusting.
I love salad. So that's why I was like, I'll get the salad.
Ew, no, everybody that I talk to, oh my God, I love salad. Lettuce. Like, what?
Bro, I saw the salad on the menu and I was like, oh, salad? That's lettuce. I know salad.
But my thing is about people that eat salad. You're telling me that the salad is better than a burger. You're going to tell me that. Like, it tastes delicious like a burger. Absolutely not.
I mean, growing up, I ate a lot of salad. Growing up, I didn't really eat meat that often. Like, I was all salad, like, as a kid.
Nope.
I was like a fucking rabbit.
See, someone says I dislike salad. See,
really?
I'm not the only one.
No, my mom used to be like, you eat like a fucking rabbit. Because I used to eat salads, like, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Type shit.
Lettuce. I'm a rabbit.
But anyways, here comes the funny part, the exciting part. So, I had vanilla bean ice cream. It was $12, which who the fuck charges $12 for one scoop of ice cream?
Wait, you said that there was celery ice cream.
Oh, celery ice cream.
Who the
fuck has celery ice cream?
Celery ice cream.
Celery flavored ice cream. Does celery even have a flavor?
Carvel?
I'm confused.
We have a new flavor for you. Celery ice cream.
That's like, does celery have a flavor?
No, it's water.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like celery flavored ice cream. Like I'm confused, but whatever. That was the thing.
Leave it to me.
But I had ice cream. That was like the best part of the night. The vanilla bean ice cream. The $12 bougie ice cream.
$12. What kind of brand was it? It probably was like regular Turkey Hill ice cream. And they just went, $12. Like what?
I don't know.
$12 ice cream. And how small was it?
It was literally one scoop of ice cream.
No sprinkles? Nothing?
No sprinkles. Just the fucking ice cream.
Was it good?
It was amazing. It was great.
Was it better than like regular ice cream?
Yeah, it was good. It was pretty good. I mean, maybe it was just because it was vanilla bean, not just like regular vanilla. But like,
Turkey Hill makes vanilla bean, and it's not $12.
I know. I don't know. That place is bougie as fuck.
$12 ice cream. Okay.
Whatever. I'll give him credit. It was a nice restaurant, just not like the vibe for me, I guess. But whatever. The date ends. He's like, oh, like he's still in the State Trooper Academy, so like he doesn't get his phone for like certain periods of time. So he was like, oh, like I'll text you like when I got my phone back, yada yada. I didn't respond to him for 3 weeks.
I swear to God, Kelly and her text messages.
But why was this man talking to himself?
Literally, she doesn't answer you. Literally, like my guy, she's not answering you. Move it along, keep it pushing.
But my question is, why was this man talking to himself, like sending continuous good morning, how are you, are you alive, are you okay, hi, good morning, how are you, like constantly throughout the weeks.
But that's what I'm saying, like he should just keep it pushing. You're not answering him.
Right. So anyways, mind you, this man doesn't follow me on TikTok. Me and Dana decides to post this story time on TikTok, and he sees it somehow. And I literally had this conversation with Dana, like, oh my God, like, what if he sees it? Like, do I care? Like, whatever. So
what? It's content.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he knew I was a content creator, so he was laughing about it. He was like, oh, like, am I going to be the next story time? This man knew. This man knew that he was going to be the next story time.
Before you even left the restaurant.
Before I even left. He was like, oh, like, am I going to be the next story time?
He knew. He felt
yes, you are.
He felt it with the chicken pate.
You are chicken pate. And your contact name is chicken pate. It is. His contact name is chicken pate with the little hand.
Yeah.
Chicken pate.
Chicken pate. Like, we reference you as chicken pate. I don't even know your name. your chicken pate, and he's Curious George.
Yeah, and then I felt bad because should I say it?
Say what?
He sent me an invitation to his State Trooper Academy graduation.
That I felt bad.
And like I really felt bad. I ended up answering, but we're gonna get into it. Okay. So I didn't answer for 3 weeks. Me and Dana, we want to go to the San Gennaro Feast.
Oh, here we go.
We want to go to the San Gennaro Feast. Mm-hmm. And if you're still watching up to this point, sit down and keep watching.
Yep, please. Please. I'm telling you, sit down and watch this. Sit down. I never thought this would ever happen in my entire life.
Me either. Oh my God. This was like crazy and
just but people crazy. Do say that. Like people are like, oh my God, I didn't think this would ever happen in my life. And it happened.
No, literally.
Like it happened.
Literally. So we were supposed to go to the San Gennaro Feast. We made plans with Dana and her little boo thing or whatever. Or ex-boo thing.
We don't know.
And he canceled on us last minute because he was sick. So me and Dana were like, you know what? We're not going to let a man ruin our plans. We're like, we're just going to go like just the two of us, right? Yeah. So, we take our little asses to the ferry and like we go to the city and we go to the feast. That shit was packed as hell. Like packed. I mean, we can't even fucking walk. And the band was playing music in my ear drums.
We were traveling with the band, and I was like, Kelly, hold my hand because I'm gonna lose you and I'm gonna panic. We were traveling with the band to the point that the trumpet was blowing.
The trumpet was in my eardrum. Like,
the drum,
like in my ear, like literally behind my eardrum.
I was like, what is happening? Like, we're the only two girls in the middle of the band, and people are staring at us like we were part of the crew.
I know. No, like I feel like they thought that we were part of the band. They were recording us.
They were recording us. So if anyone sees me and Kelly at the San Gennaro Feast at TikTok or Instagram, please tag us because we were in some of those videos.
Tag us, please.
Oh my God.
But anyways, in the crowd, we see this man stumbling and tumbling. He can't walk for shit. He's falling all over the place. He fell on like some baby in a carriage. And like, we're just like, what is happening right now? And he's holding a drink in his hand. The drink that almost killed me and Dina. But anyways, he's holding this drink in his hand and we're just like, oh damn, like this man is really drunk, right? Or so we thought. So we walked through the crowd of people and Dana was like, I really want a drink. And I was like, I want sangria. Like I actually want sangria, which I should have got. I didn't. But we see this cocktail truck, right? And people are getting drinks from this cocktail stand. So we're like, oh, like this must be like the place to get drinks, whatever. Yeah. Like I've never been to this feast before. And if I have, it was when I was a child. Yeah. So I don't really remember. But anyways, we walk through the crowd of people and we see the guy again and he's still like stumbling and tumbling. And I'm like, I don't think that's him being drunk. I think it's drugs. Like he looks high. Yeah. Like he didn't seem drunk at this point. Like he was like, like he was high.
Weird. And no, it was so weird. Like he was just stumbling. He was like a zombie. And we were like, what is going on? Like whatever he's on, I want. No,
oh my God, he literally said that. But anyways, we go into the merch store because I guess we wanted like hoodies, like Italian princess or whatever, like those corny fucking hoodies. Yeah. So I bought like a little Italy hoodie or whatever. And the guy like tried to like trap us into the store. Like he was like, oh, are you sure you don't want to buy the
he's like, would you want this? Do you want this? I'll give you $10.
And Dana's like, we're gonna come back, don't worry, we're gonna come back.
No, but come on, I'll give you $5. I'm like, we're gonna come back, I promise you. I want to eat first.
Yeah. So we go to the cocktail truck because Dana was like, I want a strawberry daiquiri. So we're like, okay, cool. So we're standing across from the cocktail truck and these two guys are like behind us trying to call us over. And I'm like, I didn't really think anything of it because that's regular when we go out. Like random guys try to holler. Like you don't really think anything of it, right? So I was kind of like tired of hearing them trying to like call us over. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the cocktail truck and order my drink. Because we were kind of contemplating, like it was like a little sketchy, not going to lie. But
it was dirty looking.
It was dirty looking.
The other stands, they were dirty.
It was dirty looking. It was a little sketchy, but we were like, whatever. Like people are getting drinks from here. Like it can't be like poisonous, right? Yeah. So we go to the truck, and there's this like weird, sketchy guy there, and he's like, "What can I get for you, beautiful ladies?" No, like he looks cracked out.
Do it on the screen. What can I get for you, beautiful ladies?
He's like slurring and shit, and we're just like, I thought he was disabled. Okay, in my defense, I thought he was disabled. I didn't think that he was like a crackhead, right? No. But now looking back, he was a crackhead. That was confirmed. You'll see why. And I said, what? Because he was like slurring and like mumbling. I couldn't really understand. He was like, I said, what can I get for you beautiful ladies?
And we're like...
And Dana was asking me, like, is there alcohol in this? Because it said free refills. So we were like, what cocktail truck gives free refills? Like, that's not really like a common thing. So we're like, oh, like, is it just like mocktails? Like, is it a cocktail? Like, we don't know. So I asked him and I'm like, is there alcohol in this? He goes, fuck yeah, there's alcohol.
Because yeah, there's alcohol there, beautiful lady. And he like leaned over. He's like, of course there's beautiful ladies here and there. And he didn't know what he was saying. He was like, beautiful ladies.
Leaned over.
He leaned over and he was like, hello, beautiful ladies. Of course there's alcohol.
So
why wouldn't there be alcohol? Of course there's alcohol. Because like free refills from alcohol.
Right. Like that's not a thing.
Like.
But it was $30. It was $30 for the cup. So we were like,
$30. That was a red flag right there. But you know, I was so stupid and I wanted a drink and I'm not like an alcoholic.
They pour something in it. And this is when we should have just fucking walked away. But listen, I work at Starbucks. I'm a barista. Like, you know, sometimes you got to put like extra syrup and shit. I didn't really think anything of it. I thought they were just like, you know, pouring the flavor, whatever the case may be. But they pour something in it.
What did
it look like? And they reblend it.
What did it look like?
It was just a liquid.
Like clear?
Like clear liquid, yeah.
Oh my God.
Mind you, the drink was already blended in each blender. It was pre-blended. And I didn't think anything of it once again because I'm just thinking they're trying to like pump out these drinks. Like there's a line. They're trying to pump out the drinks as soon as possible, whatever. But why were the drinks fucking pre-blended? Like I want to see my drink being made right in front of me, but whatever. Once again, we were just, you know, wanted a drink, whatever. Never again.
Wait. Hold on. Someone goes, hey, what's the name of the podcast? Spilling Wine. Spilling Wine. I'm sorry, I had to cut you off. I needed to tell them the spilling wine. Okay.
So anyways.
So they poured this clear liquid.
Yes.
I didn't see this.
You weren't paying attention because you weren't texting your man.
My man.
You weren't paying attention. I had to fucking be the witness. No, literally. She was literally like on her phone, like not paying any mind. And I'm like, okay.
Like literally.
So
literally.
There was a young girl working there. So like, once again, like she made me feel like more comfortable. Like it wasn't just like a crackhead serving us. It was, you know, the girl was legit attending to us more, right?
She was legit.
She handed me the drink. I paid Apple Pay, whatever. And then she's like, don't forget your free refill ticket. And she's like, take the ticket. And she was like so persistent on like, take the free refill ticket. And I was like, this is mad sketchy. First of all, it was half a ticket. How ghetto is that? Half a ticket. It wasn't even a full ticket. She like ripped the ticket in half and goes, here you go. Here's your free refill ticket. And here's yours.
I got the other half. She should just gave us the full ticket.
That's what I'm saying. Like what type of shit? So whatever.
She should just gave us the full ticket.
So anyways, I take my first sip and I'm like, this doesn't taste like alcohol.
No, it tasted disgusting.
It didn't taste like alcohol, but I'm like, oh, it must be really weak. Like sometimes you get like a frozen pina colada and you don't really taste the alcohol. Like it's not so uncommon to be like, oh, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, like maybe I just have to drink more of it to feel it. And right, I said that to you. Yep. And I started drinking it. And mind you, I'm a lightweight. So like I only have to drink about this much. The drink is this big. I only have to drink about this much to start feeling it.
And don't forget we had covers.
Right.
And it's weird because we were the only two girls that had covers on our
like
cups.
A palm tree type cup.
And it was like a weird, it was a long, you know, like those Las Vegas cups and they put a palm tree on top. Yeah. We were the only two girls that had the covers on them. The other people that were getting drinks, they had no covers. So either that was a tactic to be like, oh wow, these two girls like keep an eye on them.
I don't know, but something was weird.
Very weird.
But anyways, I'm halfway done with the drink at this point. And I still don't feel the alcohol. So Dana turns around and she goes, there's no alcohol in this. And I'm like, yeah, there's no alcohol in this.
And I was glurping it down.
Right. I drink all the time. Like I drink different bars, restaurants, cocktails, fucking straight liquor. Like I know how it feels. Like I know how much alcohol I can consume before I start feeling some type of way. Like I'm very knowledgeable about alcohol. And I was like, there's no alcohol in this. But I'm like, maybe I just need to finish the whole drink. Like, I don't know. Maybe the alcohol's at the bottom and I need to drink the whole thing. Like, whatever. So we finish our drinks. We're at a restaurant at this point. Because we didn't really want, like, the street, like, the festival food. Like, we wanted to sit down and, you know, get some pasta or whatever. And we're sitting down at the restaurant. And I see the guy, the crackhead that, like, was working at the cocktail stand. He's wearing something on his neck. I don't know what it was, but he's inhaling it.
Yep.
Like he's wearing like something on his neck,
it
like a black.
It looked like a dog collar, but it was like a Velcro like collar, and it had something in here, and I didn't see it.
I saw it, and I was literally trying to tell Dana, like, look at him. He's walking, and he has this thing over his nose like this,
like
inhaling.
A vaporizer.
He's like, I'm like,
he's inhaling.
What is that? First of all,
he was inhaling like a vaporizer. I would say not a vaporizer, but like, you know what I'm saying, like in the hospital.
Something. It was like something, but like what? Like what is that? And then at this point,
he was stumbling.
Oh God!
And that's when I was.
He couldn't even walk. He couldn't even walk.
I was starting to get scared. Then I was like, "Wait, there's something going on."
No, it was really
very
scary.
shady.
And then, what was it? We're almost done with our drinks, and I'm like, I'm starting to feel weird. Well, Dana's like, "Are you sure there wasn't alcohol in that?" Because I feel weird.
Weird.
And I'm like, I don't think there's alcohol.
Not. But it wasn't a drunk weird. It wasn't a drunk. I felt very loose. If that makes any sense.
Like loopy.
Like very loopy, loose. Mm-hmm. Like I felt my legs felt like jello. And I wasn't drunk.
Oh my God, I couldn't feel my legs. And also, when you drink, like if you drink, you know this, it hits you within like a couple minutes. This drink didn't hit us until like what, an hour later? An hour or two later. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, we just felt like a feeling that I can't even describe. Like my head was like filled with air, and like I couldn't feel my legs, and like, you know, I've smoked before in the past, like when I was younger. It wasn't that. Wasn't that. And obviously I've been drunk before. Drank literally any type of liquor, was not that.
But when I drink, my face turns, like I get rosy cheeks.
Yeah.
And my face did
Your face wasn't red at all.
It wasn't.
So we're just like, we feel weird. What the fuck was that? We threw out the drinks, even though we're almost done with the drinks, but we were like, we're not getting free refills. Not. Fuck that shit. I was thinking about it too, and then I was like, wait, no, I do feel fucking weird. So I tossed that shit. We went back into the merch shop. We bought like our hoodies, whatever. Even that was a little sketchy to me.
Yeah.
It was in like this weird like alleyway type looking thing. There was no doors. You walk in, there's one singular fan. It's hot as fuck. It looks like, I don't know. It was weird.
$5. I'll give you $5.
It was weird. We somehow commuted back home, took the ferry and everything, tried to fucking find our way back by using the fucking Google Maps.
I can't. And then how about those two guys on the train that was staring, and I took a picture
Do you remember when I took my tampon out in the street?
Guys.
Okay, so I had to use the bathroom because I felt my tampon coming out. And I had to use the bathroom. And I tried to walk in the restaurant to use the bathroom. Like, customers only. Yeah. And I'm like, I have to take my tampon out. They were just looking. So Dana was like, just take it out on the street.
Yeah, in the dark alleyway. And then it was
I was so scared. I was like, what if there's rats in here? I was like, is there rats?
We flashed the light. There was no rats. We're good. She pulled it out and she ran.
I swear to God, I literally pulled my tampon out on the street.
It.
Like literally on the street. This is how you know I was not right in the head, because who the fuck even does that? But anyways,
she literally pulled it out, she flung it, and then she walked like it was nothing. like what?
And Dana was like, "Oh, it's out. Okay, let's go."
Like what? Like she just like took it out like it was nothing, like a Band-Aid, and she walked away.
No, dead ass, like literally.
Like, what?
And then
the shit that we do, you guys should come with that. The shit that happens to us and what we do is hysterical.
No, literally. So then we go on the ferry. At this point, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Do you even remember the ferry ride home? I don't remember anything. I was literally like,
I don't remember.
I was in another fucking world. I was in another world. And we get off the ferry and we go on live, I remember. And my friends are on my live and they're like, Kelly, your eyes are black. Like, you look scary.
Yes,
like, what? Like, you definitely got drugged. Like, what is wrong with you?
I was like, even on the ferry, I was like, Kelly, there's when we were at the ferry, waiting for the ferry, I was like, what is going on, Kelly? Like, I feel weird. Like, I'm scared. Like, I'm afraid to drive right now. Yes. Like, when I get over to the Staten Island, like, I'm going to be afraid to drive. Like,
she said that to me.
Wrong.
And I was texting my friends, like, oh my God, like, we got drugged, like, we don't know if we can get home safely. And like my friends were saying, like, do you need me to come and get you? And I'm like, no, I think we're good, but like what the fuck? Like, we feel weird. Like, what is happening?
I don't know. Like, I was coherent, but then like loopy, but I was coherent. But that's what I'm saying. I think if we drank more or got the free refills.
Oh my God. We probably would have been passed out.
We would pass out in an alleyway. I'm scared. I'm telling you, there was something up about that feast.
No, dead ass.
Something up with that feast. And I don't know what it is, but it was even the time we walked into the feast, it was shady. It just gave me bad vibes. Bad vibes.
Oh my God. So bad.
And what you see, like on TikTok or whatever, like I know you've seen like Pauly D and the Jersey Shore.
Oh my God,
like,
it was nothing like that.
The random people that were like just eating random stuff and doing like a review. The feast did not look like that. They looked like they were at a different type of feast, or it was staged.
Yeah.
Because it did not look like that.
No.
It's so weird. So weird.
And then my friend Jonathan, he left his sunglasses in Dana's car, like from when we hung out like weeks ago. So he was like, any chance that you can come bring me my sunglasses? And we were like, yeah, like whatever, we'll come to your house and give you your sunglasses. When he saw us, he was like, oh my God, like, are you guys even like coherent? Like, are you guys okay? And I don't even remember like that moment. But the next day,
oh my God, we drove with the glasses. I didn't even know. I don't remember going to his house.
You don't remember?
I don't remember that.
Oh my God.
Nope, I don't remember that. I remember getting to his house.
That was so bad.
But I don't remember getting there. Remember I made a wrong turn? Yes, I did make a wrong turn.
You did.
And then it ended up in front of his house. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was, and we were very quiet in the car. We were just scared. At this point now, we were scared.
And then my friend was like, oh, maybe you guys just have to sleep it off. Like, we didn't want to go get checked because it was midnight at that point. Like, we were just like, you know, we'll go home, we'll sleep it off, whatever.
Oh my God.
We wake up the next day and it feels almost worse. Like, and it doesn't feel like a hangover. It feels like something else.
What time did we get home?
We got home around like 12:30, 1, I think, right?
Okay, so why am I sleeping until 1:30 p.m.?
Oh my God, me too. I slept until like 2 o'clock that day, the next day.
2 o'clock, and I woke up like with the biggest, like I partied hard. Yeah. Like I had the heaviest drug last night, and I partied hard.
Yeah. And that does not happen ever.
No.
I could drink like 4 drinks and I won't even feel like that.
No.
You know, it was weird. So we were like, maybe we have to go to the hospital. So I texted one of my friends, shout out to Pete, and I was like, I think you need to take us to the hospital. Like, I think we really need to get checked out. So he picked me up on his lunch break. He picked up Dana, and we went. And this is funny because
they really thought we were joking.
This is funny because Dana has this on recording. Dana recorded me telling the doctors like what happened. I was acting it out like this. Oh my God, Chicken Pate texted me.
Stop! We gotta read it. Chicken Pate. Chicken Pate. What did he say?
I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, I thought it was blocked.
Wait. It's not live. It's not live. Not live, but it's recorded. But what are we gonna say? What are you gonna say to him?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I know, because he texted me yesterday hi, and I said hi, and he never responded. I guess he got his phone taken away again. But
okay,
I feel like that was more with that though. Oh, I'm missing. Remember he texted me. He was like, "Damn, roasted me on your TikTok."
Oh yeah. He found the video and doesn't even follow her. He was interested. He was
lurking on my TikTok.
He stalked you for a minute.
Yeah. He was lurking on my TikTok.
But wait, didn't you block him on one and then like you made sure to block him?
No, because I didn't have him. I never followed him before. Right. I don't know how he like found my TikTok or like looked up my TikTok, but he saw it. And at that point, it was when we were drugged when he texted me that. So like I didn't even like know what was happening. And I didn't know what to say to him. So a week later, he texted me again. He saw the video of us at the doctor's and was like, you got roofied. And that's when I felt bad. I wanted to answer to like tell him like, yo, I'm okay. Because like I feel bad. Like you're checking up on me, making sure I'm fine, whatever. But anyways, back to the doctor.
Chicken Pate, if you're listening, she did feel bad even at the doctor because she realized like, oh my God, I haven't messaged Chicken Pate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that's your name, but that's your name right now. But she did. So you can't be mad at her because she did think about you even though she was roofied.
Yeah,
at the doctor,
because I felt bad about like the graduation invitation, and then I got roofied, and then he was like, "Damn, roasted me on your TikTok." So whatever. We're at the doctor's, and the nurse comes in, and she's like, "So what happened?" And I'm telling her, I'm like, "This man, like, we got a cocktail truck, and this man goes, hey, what's up, beautiful ladies, or whatever? What can I get for you, beautiful ladies?" And she's like,
okay.
She thought that we were like fucked up, like she was like kind of laughing at us, and I was like we were laughing too because like it is like funny.
We were laughing because she looked at us like we were weird.
It's not funny, the situation, like it's not funny, but like there's funny parts to it, so like we gotta laugh, you know, whatever.
She's like, okay.
She's like, oh, okay.
Well, hello, beautiful lady.
And then I told her like, yo, like we know it wasn't alcohol, and she's like, oh, I'm Muslim, I never drank alcohol. So like we're trying to explain to her
because
like,
it's haram.
We're trying to explain to her like how we know that like we're drunk and everything, and like just me explaining what feeling drunk is.
Like her face was like this.
She was kind of like she kind of looked at me like I was insane, and I was like trying to explain to her like, no, like I don't feel, when I drink I feel this way. I feel this way right now, so it's not because of drinking. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I'm trying to communicate. Tell the difference. I'm trying to communicate that to her, and it was just mad funny. Like she was laughing at us because I was like, yeah. The guy was like, take the ticket, and she's laughing. She's laughing, and we're just laughing, and she's like. Okay. She's like, okay, I'm gonna tell the doctor.
Oh God,
the doctor comes in.
That doctor. I don't even know how she got her degree. I really don't. I really don't.
The doctor comes in and she's like, so it sounds like you guys got a shady drink. Yep. That's literally what she said to us when she came in, and we were like,
talked to us like we were like 13-year-olds, like she was trying to give us a life lesson, like, honey.
She was like, well, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do because you guys aren't unconscious. Only when the patients are passed out, we do toxin reports.
Do you know I wanted to tell you to start passing out, but you didn't have your phone on you? It was like, just pass out right now.
Yeah, like people were like, yo, just pass out right there. But she was like, your other option, you could go to the emergency room, but I'm not going to lie to you. They probably won't care because you guys are alert. You have to be like passed out in order for them to do any type of report. So you guys would be basically wasting your time. This is what she's telling us.
Yeah, she's like, they don't care.
That's literally, like, I'm dead ass. That's what she said. I'm gonna be real with you. They don't care. That's literally, that's what she said. And she was like, the only way that you would be able to get like a toxin report is if you go to your primary doctor. Which I tried that and they didn't even have any appointments. So I was like, by the time I fucking figure this shit out, it's gonna be out of my system already. Which took a few days anyways. It took like what? It was in my system for like 3-4 days. Like it lingered.
Yeah, it did. I started feeling better by like right before the weekend. So it was what, like a Saturday? Saturday, I didn't feel better until Friday.
Yep, it lingered.
Almost a week.
It lingered. I knew it was something. Like I knew something was wrong. I've never felt like that a day in my life. Like hangovers don't even last that long. Like that shit was really crazy.
That was crazy.
And you know what else the doctor said? The doctor was like, well, I guess don't get drinks from shady cocktail stands and shady people.
Who thinks that? We're at the feast.
I swear to God, that's what the doctor said to us.
Who thinks that? We're at a feast. Everyone's having a good time. What makes you think? I mean, yes, you have to have your guard up. You have to have aware what you're doing.
Of course, but this is the most fucking famous feast.
Yeah. Who makes you
in
think
the city?
This is a shady thing?
Right. Like, this is an annual fucking, what is it, 86th annual feast? It's not like some shit that just popped up in the alleyway. Like, it's a thing that goes on every year. Like, what do we know?
Where you took your tampon out.
Like, what do we know?
Like that type of, like, that experience belongs where you took your tampon out.
No, literally.
Like,
because they wouldn't let me use the bathroom.
Well,
and I'm like, bro,
lady, you took your tampon out. Do you want a drink?
I'm like, bro, we literally just sat down and ate at this restaurant. You're telling me I can't use the bathroom? He's like, well, are you currently seated? I said, fuck you. I just spent $80 in this fucking restaurant. Like, what?
Yep.
Get out of here.
But no, wait. Remember the other stand next to it, the lemonade stand? No one was buying it. There was something about the lemonade stand, too.
What was it? She was like, fresh lemonade, ice cold water. And she's screaming in our ears because the restaurant is right next to it. And we're like, nobody fucking wants your lemonade, bro. No. Nobody.
Maybe we should have been safe with the lemonade.
We should have just got the sangria.
Beautiful ladies.
We should have just got the sangria. Oh my God, we're missing a part.
What?
Remember when they were blasting Spanish music?
Why are we at the Italian feast? Mind you, I love me my Spanish music. I love my Spanish music. Oh yeah,
definitely.
But we're at an Italian feast. Why are we playing Spanish music?
Bad Bunny at that.
Bad Bunny. Like, we have good Italian music. There's rappers like Bad Bunny in Italy. Yeah. Like there's good music. Why are you playing? It was mostly the carnival stands. And then you went up to I filmed you going up to the guy.
I went up to him and I was like, well, first of all, once again, I was off something. Yeah. We don't know what it was, but I was off something. And I just thought it was funny. I went up to him. I was like, excuse me, I have a question. He goes, yeah. He's thinking I want to play the fucking water gun game. I'm like, I don't want to play this shit. I'm like, I have a question for you. Why are you playing Spanish music at an Italian feast? He's like, oh, it's my bosses. They're annoying. Like, I hate them. And I'm like...
But no, he said, okay. He was like, I'm not playing the music. Yeah, you kind of are, because the speaker is right next to your thing.
No, literally, the speaker's on his, like, stand.
Like, what?
I'm like, okay, whatever. It was, like, Spanish song after Spanish song after Spanish song, like, continuously, like, a Spanish playlist. I'm like, what is this?
We were getting pissed off.
I'm like, what is this? Get out of here.
Like, we were getting pissed off. Like, we were sitting at the restaurant, and all we heard was Spanish music. Like, if you go to the Puerto Rico Day Parade, you think they're going to play Spanish, they're going to play Italian music? No, they're not going to play that. Why would they play that? So why are you playing Bad Bunny and Ozuna and Tebote in the San Gennaro Feast? I don't understand.
No, literally.
But yeah, she literally went up to the guy. She's like, hello. She's like, come here. I got to tell you something. And I'm filming it. I have it filmed. I have to post it. Yeah. She's like, come here. I got to ask you something. Why are you playing Spanish music in Italian feast? That was funny.
And then what did he say? He was like,
it's not me. Like, what? It is you. The speaker's right where your stand is.
I was like, damn, that's crazy. That's wild.
That's crazy. That's wild. And I was just like, I didn't even laugh because I didn't even know where we were. All I knew was to film you. That's all.
I didn't know where the fuck we were either. Like, I was like so out of it. That was crazy.
Like what?
That was a crazy ass experience.
I'm so scared to go to the feast. I will never go back.
Never again, guys. Never again.
And they don't know how to walk there. They don't. And literally, like, something bad could happen, and you would never know who did it.
And like, also, I posted on my social media that happened to us. There were other girls texting me saying, oh my God, that happened to my friend. Oh my God, I went last year and the guy looked sketchy and my drink tasted weird, so we spilled it out. Like, it was like multiple people saying that they had similar experiences. So I know we weren't fucking crazy, like, or bugging.
Oh, you remember we told the doctor? She goes, you could go call the precinct and
call
the
cops.
What? The cops are not going to do
what the hell?
Anything. She goes, well, you could see if there's other reports. You think the cops in the city are going to sit there through their files like, okay, lady, I will look for it for you. It's the city. It's Manhattan. These cops are not going to help you. It's not Staten Island.
First of all, our fucking mayor is in jail. Like, what are you
like? What? Like, what are you talking about? You telling me the Manhattan cops are going to sit there? They're not like Staten Island cops. They got nothing to do.
Yeah, for real.
Like, they got nothing to do. They have nothing that's better to do than sit behind a desk and look for a file. Like, oh my God, is the Manhattan cops. I'm like, I told her, what? He texted you again? What did he say?
Any word for this weekend, Miss Kelly the comedian?
Oh, he's such a Leo.
Because I made fun of his chicken pate.
Well, I don't know about my guy.
I basically responded to him and said, oh, like, no, I wasn't roasting you. I'm just a content creator. This is kind of what I do. Like, I make videos for entertainment, yada, yada. And he was like, oh, like, it's okay. Like, I just wanted to make sure you were good. And then what did he say after? He was like, oh, like, I wish you the best, yada, yada. And I hearted the message. And he was like, so you don't want to go out again? You just said, I wish you the best, take care. What do you mean?
Oh, wait, did he not want you to go to Soho in the morning?
Oh, yeah. He asked me to go to Soho with him to go shopping. But I need my weekends to myself, you know? Yes. I work all week.
She needs her weekends with Dana.
Facts. I need my weekends for spilling wine.
Oh, my God. The contents that we see on the weekend, like, Staten Island is nothing. When you go into the city, ooh, there's stories everywhere.
Yeah.
Like Kelly and her fruit. Like, when we come off the ferry, she needs to get her fruit.
Yep, the $5 cup of mangoes.
Yep.
Yeah.
She devoured it.
Yep, I did.
She devoured, and that was the night of the feast.
Yep, it was.
Yeah. I was like, why do you gotta get fruit? We're gonna go eat now. And she's just like, I want my fruit. She's like, I love fruit. You want sandia? Sandia? Mango? Tapatico? Tahin? Tapatico? Tahin? I'm like, no, she just wants the, what did you want? Mango?
I just wanted plain. The mango and watermelon.
Yeah. She devoured. And then we go down to hell. The subway is so hot.
Oh, God.
And then you get the tourists. And they're so close to the track.
Oh, like, God. Tana's like, you guys are going to fall off.
You're going to fall off. Like, get away from the track.
Oh, my God. Yeah. But I guess that was all. Moral of the story, if something looks or feels sketchy, just walk away. Don't even
stick with your gut feeling.
Yeah, stick with your gut feeling.
And I should have stuck because I was looking at the crevices of the
Oh my God, Dana.
It was dirty.
It was dirty.
The stand was dirty.
There were like little specks in my drink. I don't know, like, if I should have like caught on. I don't know.
There was specks in your drink?
I don't know, Dana. I drank it so fast.
Too soft.
I didn't think anything of it, you know? Like, I really thought that it was, like, safe.
I don't know.
Especially because we weren't the only people at the stand.
Because this was my face when I took a drink.
Like, something just felt off.
It just felt soft.
Mine had, like, a weird aftertaste, but it wasn't, like, anything crazy. But
it was disgusting.
Yeah. If you're going to drink, go to a bar.
Please
like, a
safe.
legit bar or a restaurant.
And watch them do it. Watch them open the bottle. Watch them pour it in. If they turn around and they do something, walk away.
No, literally.
You don't pay for it until you get it. Mm-hmm. So walk away. I'm telling you, I'm not going to say that like, oh my God, I can't believe it happened to me. I'm telling you. I'm like that person, like when you're watching me, I'm like, oh, I'm telling you, and I never thought. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you. I never in my wildest dreams would ever experience that.
No, it could literally happen to anyone at any time. Like, just be safe.
We could have been trafficked.
Yeah, no.
Like,
it was bad.
I'm telling you, those palm trees were like they had their lookout on us. Like, oh, the two girls with the palm trees.
Yeah.
It was very weird.
Very weird.
Very weird.
But with that being said, that wraps up today's episode. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, listen on Spotify, rate us 5 stars on there. Shop the merch. We just had 2 new collections drop today for breast cancer awareness and domestic violence awareness. So shop those. Support the causes. 10% of the proceeds go to the National Breast Cancer Foundation for the breast cancer and the Joyful Heart Foundation for the domestic violence survivors. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.